My 82-year-old grandfather flew over 6 hours just to be there for my brother's special day, but when the wedding started, my parents shamelessly seated him behind a trash bin, completely disrespecting the man who built this family. My own flesh and blood, my parents, sat my grandfather behind the trash cans at my brother's wedding, calling him a beggar. When I dared to speak up, my mother slapped me, then threw me out. But what they didn't know was that in 20 minutes, his private jet would land, and the truth of who owned that vineyard would leave everyone absolutely frozen. This is Kayla. I arrived at Jason's wedding wearing a dress I bought secondhand on a chilly spring afternoon in Boston. Forest green, cap sleeves, soft, simple, about the only thing in my closet that still made me feel like myself. The sun in Napa was sharp, casting long shadows across the stone path leading into the vineyard. The scent of roses and grilled duck floated through the air, champagne everywhere. Someone was handing someone else a flute of it. No one offered me one. A waiter walked right past without a glance. Guests milled about in designer gowns, custom suits, hair slicked back with product I probably couldn't pronounce. I caught my reflection in one of the glass doors. Wind-tossed hair, no makeup, freckles peeking through. I looked like someone who'd been invited by mistake. My mother spotted me from across the patio and made a slow approach. Lips pursed, eyes narrowing like she was reviewing damage. "You look..." She paused, eyes sweeping from my shoes up to my neckline. "Decent." That was it. No hug. No. "You made it all the way from Boston." Not even a nod to the fact that I'd RSVP'd alone while everyone else had come in 2s, 3s, or entire entourages. I barely got a word in before she walked off to greet someone with a tighter dress and a higher net worth. Jason didn't notice me at all, or pretended not to. He was too busy laughing with his college buddies near the olive trees, one hand glued to a glass of something amber, the other around his fiancée's waist. She wore ivory lace that looked like it cost more than my entire grad school tuition. When her eyes met mine, there was no recognition, just polite disinterest. We'd met twice. I wandered around the edge of the gathering, pretending to look for anyone. I hadn't come to cause a scene. I'd come because full story video added in below.